Finally entered Tajikistan.
We finally crossed into Tajikistan, and as we crossed the border, a taxi guy came to us asking for 150 money per person to go to Dushanbe. That means it's around 1,500.
It's a lot. We don't have Tajik money at this point, and so we don't have any Tajik money right now. And for us to withdraw, we have to get to an ATM, and those are in Dushanbe. So somebody overheard us trying to ask bus directions. So they offered now to take us till Dushanbe in their car. They are from Afghanistan, but they come here regularly, so they have their own ride. It was so nice to bump into them, and now they're taking us. So, I look a little different right now, don't I? We're finally looking very clean because we had a shower after 5 days. And
5 days?
Yeah. And finally got to wash my hair and shave my face.
We even got a blow dryer, so it's all like crispy and nice.
So we are right now in our friend's house here in Dushanbe. And these friends you might have seen before in one of our older Tajikistan videos. They were also traveling here, and now they are also here this same month. They're also just living here in this beautiful city, and we've just managed to crash their house for tonight.
And right now they have served us some very delicious vegetarian food. So
some rice and lentils soup.
And they've also given us the Iranian style of thagdi.
So that's basically crispy potato that's kept at the bottom of the rice cooker. So anyway, we wanted to just tell you that we've now finally made it out of Afghanistan and come into Tajikistan. We can now finally access the internet a little better. And yeah, we don't really have a lot of time here because we still have to make our way home.
Yeah.
But we were just so excited that we finally could, clean up. So,
it feels so good to be clean.
Yeah.
Afghanistan was very dusty, and because of the dust I have got a bad throat, and Navneeth is still not recovered from his cold.
So yeah, that's about it. We'll see if they're curious to come in the video again. So we'll catch you in a moment.
Ellie is straightening my hair because it was so frizzy after the bath.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, you're welcome, my friend.
And feeding us so much.
I think it's...
right now on a bus. The share taxi dropped us off about 70 kilometers away from Kuchan. So there was no bus. There was no bus that we taken last time from Dushanbe to Kuchan.
I think it's the off season now and there are very limited number of people traveling, so they've cancelled all the buses.
And there's so much snow everywhere. It was very nice to see it.
So now we're in a regular bus from this place to Kuchan. It's about 1 hour away from here. And let's see if we can cross the border over to the next country today itself.
And just like that, for the 4th time in my life and for the 3rd time on this trip, we've made it into Uzbekistan.
And Navneeth is being really adventurous. As soon as we clear the immigration, all the taxi drivers crowded around us like hyenas.
Yeah.
And Navneeth is just walking, telling, no, many times, not this price, no.
Because I want to hitchhike one last time on this season of travel, so we're just trying to do that now. Yeah. Packing our bags for one last time in Uzbekistan.
Yay!
All set or more to pack?
I'm still packing, but it feels so good. I'm almost done packing, but it feels so good just to know that this will be the last time we'll be packing. This year, and we don't know when we'll be packing again. I'm so excited.
So that should sort of give you an idea that our break to go home is so completely unplanned. We'll finish packing and then head to the Tashkent airport, and we'll talk to you again once we get there. So we have reached the Tashkent International Airport right here.
And this would be our 4th flight in season 2 and the last one.
See you inside. So we finally got our seats. We are sitting together. And we're in row number 2, all the way in the front.
So we will be the first ones.
Well, shish hopes until she gets her fat bag from up there.
Navneeth's go-off is not getting and our bags are so heavy with all the sweaters and jackets, and I don't think we will be using them in a long time now.
Excluding row 1 and the emergency exit.
It's a 3-hour flight.
We're flying Indigo. Indigo is like a very popular airline in India, and they are low-cost carriers. So there's definitely nothing fancy on this flight except just efficient service, as they like to call it.
But the legroom is quite decent.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. After flying on something like AirAsia, this is so much better. And we have a 3-hour flight to get to Delhi at 5 AM, right?
Yeah, we'll reach at 5 AM in the morning, and we'll see you then. Good night.